Welcome back to Robo Rides, the channel where we dive deep into the machines that define performance, technology, and driving excitement. Today, we're taking a close look at one of the most anticipated performance cars of the next generation, the 2026 BMW M3. The M3 has always been more than just a car. It's a cultural icon, a benchmark in the world of sports sedans, and a symbol of BMW's engineering prowess. But the 2026 model is set to raise the stakes even further, blending heritage with futuristic design and groundbreaking technology. Let's explore what makes this next evolution so exciting. The M3 nameplate has been around since the mid-1980s, and with every generation, it has carried forward the promise of precision handling, blistering performance, and daily usability. The 2026 BMW M3 is no exception, but it also reflects a changing automotive world. We're entering a new era where electrification, digital intelligence, and aerodynamic innovation all shape how cars are built. The M3, once a purebred inline-six with a focus on lightweight agility, is now embracing hybrid assistance, sharper electronics, and a more futuristic design language. At first glance, the exterior design of the 2026 M3 makes a bold statement. BMW has refined the aggressive styling we saw in recent years. The controversial oversized kidney grills have been reshaped into a sleeker, more integrated form. They're still prominent, but sharper edges and aerodynamic detailing make them feel like part of a cohesive design rather than a tacked-on feature. The body lines are muscular yet fluid, with sculpted fenders, a more pronounced rear diffuser, and a reimagined hood that channels air with precision. Every element has a purpose, from the active front vents that reduce drag to the carbon fiber roof that lowers the center of gravity. The car's stance is wider, lower, and undeniably aggressive. Step inside the cabin, and the 2026 M3 greets you with a driver-focused cockpit that merges luxury with cutting-edge digital experiences. The curved display across the dashboard is larger and sharper than before, powered by BMW's latest xDrive system. Gesture controls and augmented reality overlays make navigation and performance data more intuitive. For example, drivers can see braking zones, G-force readings, or even track layouts projected onto the windshield with augmented reality heads-up display. The steering wheel has been redesigned with customizable buttons for drive modes, while the seats combine Alcantara, carbon fiber, and sustainable materials. It's not just about speed, it's about crafting a high-tech yet emotionally engaging driving environment. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, or rather, what powers the beast. The 2026 M3 retains its legendary twin-turbo inline-six, but with hybrid assistance. The combustion engine alone produces staggering horsepower, but the integrated electric motor adds instant torque and improved efficiency. Together, the system delivers north of 550 horsepower, making it the most powerful standard M3 ever produced. BMW engineers have fine-tuned the hybrid system to minimize weight penalties, using a compact battery pack positioned low in the chassis. The result is lightning-fast acceleration, with 0 to 60 times rumored to dip well below 3.5 seconds. Performance doesn't stop at raw power. The 2026 M3 introduces an upgraded xDrive all-wheel drive system with even smarter torque vectoring. Drivers can still switch to a rear-wheel drive bias mode for purists who crave that classic M3 drift experience. Adaptive suspension, rear-wheel steering, and lightweight carbon ceramic brakes ensure that the car handles like a razor-sharp instrument. On track or on winding mountain roads, the M3 feels alive, responsive, and brutally effective. What's even more exciting is how the 2026 model embraces sustainability without losing its soul. The hybrid system improves fuel efficiency, while lightweight composite materials reduce waste in production. Even the interior uses recycled and vegan-friendly materials without compromising on the luxurious feel. BMW understands that performance cars of the future must be environmentally responsible, and the M3 is showing how it can be done without diluting performance heritage. Another standout feature is the digital integration. BMW is pushing the boundaries of connected driving with the M3. Over-the-air updates mean performance software, suspension tuning, or even infotainment features can evolve after you purchase the car. Track mode can be customized and downloaded with new presets, while AI-driven learning adapts to your driving style over time. Imagine a car that doesn't just respond to your inputs but anticipates them, adjusting throttle sensitivity or brake balance to suit your rhythm. That's the direction BMW is heading, and the M3 is at the front of that innovation wave. Of course, no BMW M3 would be complete without a distinctive soundtrack. BMW has tuned the exhaust system to preserve the growling character of the inline-six while blending it with futuristic tones from the electric motor. The result is a layered, dynamic sound that changes depending on the driving mode. In comfort mode, it's refined and subtle. In sport mode, it's raw and electrifying, a symphony of mechanical and electronic power that reminds you this car is built to thrill. For enthusiasts who grew up idolizing older M3s, the 2026 version might feel like a big leap. But it's important to remember that the essence of the M3 has always been about evolution. Each generation pushed boundaries, from the lightweight E30 to the V8-powered E92 to the turbocharged F80. The 2026 model is simply the next logical step in that journey, embracing electrification and digital intelligence while holding on to the fundamental joy of driving. On the road, expect the new M3 to balance daily usability with raw performance. The adaptive systems make commuting comfortable, while one push of a button unleashes track-ready dynamics. That dual personality has always been the magic of the M3, and the 2026 model amplifies it with modern tools. So what does this mean for the future of performance sedans? The 2026 BMW M3 proves that even in an era of electric cars and autonomous technology, there's still room for a machine that connects driver and road in a visceral way. It's proof that performance icons can adapt to changing times without losing their identity. That's our deep dive into the 2026 BMW M3. It's bold, it's futuristic, and it's carrying the legacy of one of the most respected performance cars in history into a new era. If you're as excited about this car as we are, hit that like button, subscribe to Robo Rides, and join us as we continue exploring the machines that move us, inspire us, and push the limits of what's possible.